I wanted to take a moment to talk about the meme react from the previous week involving Eric Clapton's song Cocaine, and how the difference between the music that Caucasian Americans make versus the music that African Americans make. When the song Cocaine came out, white people did not feel the need to go out and actually do cocaine because that's what the song said to do. They didn't take it with enough, this is what I must do in order to have friends and to be popular. They didn't take it with that level of intensity. They took it, with a grain of salt, as just like entertainment value. It's kind of facetious and nobody would really take that seriously. And that's just not true with African American music. For whatever reason, there is this fallacy of a belief that in order for us to be popular, or in order for us to have make money, that we have to do what somebody else has done. And so when we're listening to rappers on the radio talking about how they were hustling and selling drugs and out killing people, then our young people listen to that and then they think, yes, that's what I'm going to do in order to make money or get power. And I don't know why that is. I don't know why we internalize what is supposed to be for entertainment value so deeply. I do know that with the advent of new technology and different ways to get our music out there that don't involve major record labels, we're seeing a lot more positive music coming out to the community, a lot more uplifting music, a lot more real music. I think about Childish Gambino, for instance, and had he been dependent on a major record label, though a lot of that music probably wouldn't have been made. I think about I think it's Brad Paisley and Alison Crouch who made a song about a couple who broke up and then committed suicide. And during their speech, they said, "Thank you to our record label for letting us make this song about suicide." Did suicide rates go up because that song came out? I highly doubt it. Um, you know, Pumped Up Kicks came out, and it was a song that was talking about school shootings. It was to bring light, bring perspective, and that's what it did. It did not increase the number of school shootings that came, up after that. That song came out. It was to shine a beacon of light and help people understand. Um, it, I just don't understand why African Americans listen to music and then feel like they need to emulate it so strongly. And I also want to be able to help people to share the narrative that we want to see. We don't want to be constantly thought of as thugs and drug dealers. Um, we need to put out, sorry, we need to put out the images and the music and the narrative that we want to see in the world. And that is a large part of KT Fada's mission, is to perpetuate the narratives that we want to see in the world. We want to uplift, we want to enlighten, and we want to encourage. Um, we want to shine as a beacon. And and I hope that you will support us in that mission.